So hello everybody, welcome to this important series of constraint motion. So in this 11th problem, the problem is given as shown, where the two blocks M1 and M2 both are approaching towards the edge of the table with acceleration A1 and A2, and due to the motion of both the blocks, another block M0 is going down with a certain acceleration A0. So we need to determine A0 in terms of acceleration A1 and A2. So you can again pause the video over here and try to attempt this problem on your own. So if I start approaching this problem, so again we will be doing a tensional analysis. So if we start from here, that the tension in the thread is same, so in this entire aspect the tension is same, and over here the tension will become 2T. So now if we write the dot product of T and V, then we can say that T times V1, T and V are in the same direction, so positive sign. Again T and V2 in the same direction, T V2, and over here 2T and A0 in the opposite direction, so minus 2T V0, and this entire thing is equated to 0. So from here we can definitely say that if we are determining V0, so T taken common, V1 plus V2 is equal to 2T V0, and from here we can write that V0 is equal to V1 plus V2 by 2. So if we write in terms of acceleration, then if we differentiate this equation, then from this here we can say similarly that if we are writing for acceleration, so acceleration A0 is equal to A1 plus A2 by 2. So this is the approach which we are using for solving the constraint relation, that is the dot product of F dot V is equal to 0 for the entire system, where we are talking about the internal forces, because the work done by internal forces is 0 in a system. So this was the 11th problem in this series. We will solve one more problem to complete the series of constraint motion, and in the 12th case we will be dealing with a wedge constraint.